Hi guys, this is Google13MD, and I'm just making this as a quick tour of this city I built called Rymander. So yeah, this is I'm on creative mode at the moment, but I actually built this in 1.7. So yeah, no flying or anything. So I did have the too many items mod, so that's how I got all this wooden stuff. So I've got my room here. This room. I've got the portal room and the dungeon. This is the portal room, and this is the dungeon. What the heck's in this chest? That is weird. Okay. So yeah, let's get to it. I use single player commands to get to creative mode. So this is the huge path I built to the city, and here's the city. And I've done an awful lot of exploring on this world. I've been building hot air balloons and lots and lots and lots of stuff. And I've been playing with shears and stuff, so yeah. Here's my big mine that I actually mined, and since it was 1.7 I couldn't just like break a block just like that. I had to like properly mine it, and I found quite a fair bit of diamonds down here. Oh. So yeah, that was quite a nice mine. Took me a while to do, but of course I had too many items so I could spawn myself stuff. Well, that was the only mod I had. I didn't have single player commands or anything. So let's take a quick tour of this city. Oh, stop flying! Here we are. So we've got the Church of the Holy Apple. Father Braven's post, I copied that from the Octopus. Simon and May Creeper. And Abby and Mark Flannery. Mother and Father Braven. Yeah, that was quite a long name. The Abby and Mark Flannery I didn't come up with, it was a friend. I thought it should be Flannel Face, but apparently that was bad. The farm and graveyard of Rymander City, Rymander Hospital. Oh, Jesus Christ! What the heck? What the? Okay, so right, that door's closed up. Dr. Waffles and such. Dr. Creeper. Not many patients survived in that. Not many patients survive. Dr. Bishop, Nurse Flannery, or Flannel Face as I wanted it to be. So let's get up to wherever the upper half of the city is. Over here. We've got the hot air balloons, and that one I didn't finish because I didn't have flying or anything, so it was like ride pain and backside to be putting torches on it and stuff. I have a big mansion, Jason and June Hutchins with kids. Oh jeez. So yeah, this is the place where I usually kept falling off and dying. So should actually take tour of this house was quite nice. I have... Oh! Oh, my mouse is going. The toilet, kids' room, and stuff. We have Jason and Julie's bedroom, the library, the guest room, and the secret room, where there is torches. It is true what they say. I am evil and rich, but mine isn't how I got rich. Push the button to find out. Okay. Not visiting that room again. You can hear rain. Storeroom and conservatory. And here should be the yes, the art gallery. So it's quite a nice mansion here. Damn, I can't get down. So yeah, like I said, I switched to creative mode because this was in mode. So just stop flying. Good. So yeah, the people there are just people that I've made up. I've got the roller coaster, and there's something hidden underneath that tree, and I have just random stuff really. So yeah, that's a little tour of my city. So yeah, and I found, showing one of the dungeons I found. I actually found two of the dungeons. And I don't think I've looted either of them. So down here's one found, spider dungeon, and another one's quite far down in a cave. Cave over here. This is where I was testing out all the colours for wool. And I just put the mystic ruins. We think these were put in Minecraft here by ancient Indian tribes. So that will be something interesting to write, like I've written. I think it's down here, but what the heck? What the heck? Well, yeah, I've been exploring down there a lot. Might be down there, but yeah, I've found another skeleton dungeon down there, so it's really all I've done. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, favourite and subscribe. I'm Google13, and yeah, thanks for watching this tour of my city and house on this, what was the only world I created. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm sure I've already said this, so thanks for watching, and goodbye.